Hello Internet, I am Torstein from Cinema Terror, and this is my review of the supposedly stoner comedy Killer Bud from 2001. And I say supposedly as you would think a movie called Killer Bud would be a stoner comedy, but it instead is rather light on the cannabis humor. The film is about two losers who are fired from their job, goes to a bar with no money, and randomly ends up hooking up with two girls while promising them some good weed to smoke on.
Well, why don't we all go do something together, huh?
What did you have in mind?
Did you want to go to the movies?
Actually, well, if you guys wanted to. What about this? Do you guys smoke? Do you smoke pot?
However, they struggle to find any, and when they first do, they come across some extra special type of marijuana.
It comes from an isolated mountaintop at the peak of the Peruvian Andes, which overlooks a small village. Each year, the villagers choose a young virgin girl to climb the mountain and harvest the crop. Then, during an elaborate ceremony, she gives it to a tribal elder, who places it inside a lambskin pouch and then shoves it up his ass. Then he hops a non-stop flight to LAX and brings it directly to me.
Since this ring is extra pricey, they get the smart idea to make photocopies of $100 bills so they can get the weed that they need. After they smoke some with the girls off-screen, they are sent on a mission to get the girls some food in order to have a chance of getting laid. Their trip to the store does not go easy as the store is closed and they need to break in to find the food that they need.
It's you. Buzz, you are fugly. Fact. Now, we both know that girls will not sleep with you unless you have something they want, and in this case, that something that they want is feed bags.
On their way back to the girls, they now not only have the police after them, but also the weed dealer that they gave the fake money to. I guess that's the premise, as there isn't anything else to this film. It has a paper-thin plot with characters doing the most stupid shit possible, and there is no heart or meaning behind the film, but even worse, the comedy just don't work. The writing is terrible, and I doubt anyone behind this film had any experience with marijuana at all before getting the job to create this film. It looks and feels like a small budget picture, which made me shocked when I saw that IMDb had an estimated budget of $3 million for this production. If that's actually correct, then I wonder where the hell the money went, and I doubt they ever made anything close to that back due to the film going directly to VHS and later on to DVD before falling off the face of Earth. So to be fair, I guess they could have made some of it back due to its cast members. The duo of morons that we follow is played by Corin Nemec and David Faustino. Yeah, one of the main stars of Killer Bud is actually Bud from Married with Children. He plays a scrawny, weak, emotional guy who just follows what his leader says to him, regardless if he knows if it's wrong or not.
You're telling me that you think about me while you're jerking off?
No, not all the time.
Oh, that is gross, man.
No, it's not like it's a conscious act or anything. Sometimes you just pop into my head.
Yeah, when you're rubbing one out.
Like you've never thought about me.
No, dude, I have never thought about you when I'm jerking off.
What about when I'm wearing my muscle shirt?
Nemec on the other end is the leader, and his character traits is being an irresponsible idiot. He's not a bad actor, and I have seen him in other low-budget stuff where he plays more suitable roles. In this one though, he seems to be a bit miscast. I would also have liked it more if these guys actually came off as stoners, instead of horny frat guy and his friendly sidekick. The female duo that they're trying to hook up with is played by Carol Keenan and Danielle Harris. Keenan plays a bitchy blonde chick, while Harris is as adorable as ever in the role as the naive, cute and fun girl named Barbie. Actually, the entire cast is the best part of the film, even if they make up for the least convincing stoners ever. It's just a shame that they didn't get more funny stuff to work with. Killer Bud is directed by Karl Hirsch, who was the correct age at about 30 when he made the film. But even so, there is no young energy or creativity to be found when you watch this film. You can go pretty well places when you make a comedy like this, but the style is surprisingly restrained and too bland for my taste. There was also several scenes where I would expect there to be music playing in the background, but no. No music, no emotion to be found anywhere. Killer Bud is not only false advertisement, as it tries to sell itself as being a stoner comedy, which it is absolutely not. There is cannabis present, but it plays little part in the film, and could easily have been changed for anything else. Worse than that though is how unclever and dull the movie is. It does save itself a bit from having a cast, mainly of Faustino and Harris, but ultimately this is not a film that will bring out laugh from any crowd, stoned or not. That being said, it was more of a forgettable experience than a painful one. Killer Bud is weak Bud and as such only gets a 2 out of 5. Anyone else out there actually seen Kill a Bud? If so, what did you think of it? Any real stoner comedies made after the year 2000 that you think are worth checking out? Let me know about it in the comment section below, like, subscribe and all of that stuff, and I hope to see you again on my future videos. Thank you for watching.